I thought his aggressiveness, he shot when he should shoot. He was in the paint, making plays. I thought he played a terrific game.
You just kind of be able to tell, like, game by game. It seems like he keeps getting more and more.
Yeah, no, he's been aggressive, and like I thought, our whole team, like we're asking guys to make a lot of sacrifices for each other, put the team first. And Jeff is very unselfish. He wants guys to get shots. He tries to make the right play if he needs to score. I thought he had a good blend when the game was hanging in the balance in the second quarter. He hit 3 threes that sort of opened it up. And I think when he does that, it puts more pressure on the defense to come up, and then that opens up other things. And then I thought the willingness to share the ball. And I thought we got great play, out of the bench with Jamal, Gorgie. Belly played really well, even though he didn't score a lot. So that was a plus as well.
How much stress does that put on a transition defense with a guy who's leading the break? Is okay to post down and hit that above three? The thing about the break too, particularly with the second unit, as long as we stay out of the middle of the floor and we can keep things open, Belly can go to a lot of different places on the floor. And so it's not traditional. And if Gorgie runs to the front of the rim and he runs hard, and I thought we got into a lot of pick and rolls in transition, and that was helpful. And then, I think that, with Jamal, sometimes, he's running the pick and roll in the middle of the floor. And that creates a different scenario because you have to worry about his scoring also. And then Belly is doing a good job of relocating, and so he's going to different spots. It's not set where he can go, and so I thought that was good for us tonight.
Your defensive scheme seemed better than they have at any time this season in terms of being able to switch smoothly.
Yeah, I think. Well, the thing about particularly with the starting group, with Jimmy, Wig, and Taj, that group switches well, and so that's been very effective for us. And I think those wing-type players, it allows you to do that. And I think Jeff's a good decision maker. We don't want to switch all the time with him, but in certain situations we do, depending upon the players that are involved in the pick and roll. And I thought he did a good job with that. But it's it's still a work in progress, but I think we're moving in the right direction.
I know you cautioned a little bit about getting too high after a win, but wins building off of each other. You think that's important?
Well, I think the big thing is not to change, to concentrate on the improvement, and so we have to put the work into this. We want to keep getting better all season long. I think that if you start taking shortcuts, the results aren't going to be good. And obviously, there's a lot of work to be done. This will be a great test for us. If we're looking back at what happened here, we won't be ready for what's coming. So the challenge for us is, tomorrow's off, and you got some guys will come in for treatment, recovery stuff, and watch film. Then we'll have a regular practice, and then head out on the road. And we know on the road we have to play tougher. Your margin of error is smaller. We have to do a better job of taking care of the ball, but we have to defend and rebounding. I think the rebounding has been great for us, and that's been a big plus.
You feel like you warmed up. Defensively, they shot worse and worse as the game went on. Is that just a matter of kind of imposing your will out there?
Yeah, I thought they missed some good looks too. So it's probably a combination of the two. And that team's tough. They're tough-minded. They don't go away. They'll keep coming at you, even if you get a lead on them. I've seen them come back a lot. They're capable of having big quarters on you. So you can't, and especially the way teams are shooting the three. You can never let your guard down. There's no lead that's safe, and I think you see that all the time where teams come back from being down 25, and the next thing you know,
it's single digits, and you're fighting for the game. So I think the challenge is to concentrate, try to play for 48 minutes.
You guys